on living in the creeples. You'll see pain spreading out far and wide. Keep that boredom, just give me that crafty side.
New York is where I used to play. I get allergic to words they say. I just adore a farmhouse view. Don't I love you, but give me that crafting view.
Farm chores,
Craft stores,
fresh air.
curls in my hair.
There goes my wife.
Goodbye, city life.
70 acres, we are there.
Hello flockers, how is everybody doing? Today is Sun Monday, because I normally stream on Sunday, but tonight is a special Monday edition. It is August 20th. It is a Monday evening in the year 2018. It's 7:01 p.m. Let's see who is in the chat room. Let me find my chat room window. Where did it go? There it is. So Mary Forrester was an hour early, and she gets the gold star for being first. And then we have Little Red Wagon from Renee, and we have Joyce Meredith Green and Spankie's Crafty Corner. Hello there, baby girl. Mary, and let's see, Joyce Meredith Green, Nightbot as always. Debbie Wooten is in the house. How are you? Wanda Bale is here. CJ Mangione, how are you? Oh my God. It actually snowed in the mountains of Colorado last night, and it was 42 degrees this morning. Oh my goodness gracious. She lives in Colorado, guys. Who else came in? Janice Glines, how are you, my darling? And Connie Moreau, how are you, sweetheart? Tasha from Pearl Manhattan is in the house. Oreen Simmons is here. I'm losing my voice. Nancy Fraley is in the house. Hello there. Andrea is in the house as well. And I won't attempt her last name because I always screw it up. Who else came in? I think we are all caught up. So how the heck is everybody? My drive down here was uneventful. Oh, and Linda McAllister just got here. I hope you all are feeling well. If you're not, just know that I keep you in my heart and in my prayers all the time. I hope you had a good weekend. I drove down here on Sunday, and it was uneventful. I got here about 5:30, and by the time it was dark, I went upstairs and I just chilled for a couple hours and went to sleep. So I got up this morning, and my adopted family, Evan and his wife Rachel, came over, and Evan went up to the attic above my studio, and he sealed all the openings that the squirrel was getting in from. So hopefully there's no more squirrel. Oh, that's wonderful. Linda got good news from the hospital. Let's check. And everything was okay. That's great news, Linda. I'm so glad to hear that. Let's see, who else? What else? So he fixed the all the openings that the squirrel had figured out how to get into. And hopefully there's no more squirrel up there. If I hear him, we'll have to put a trap up there to get him. What else? And he fixed my toilet fountain. Part of the one of the pieces in there that helps fill the toilet back up after it's flushed. It's supposed to have a solid. Hey, there's Crafting Squirrel. How are you, Squirrel? I still got a squirrel. Okay, that's good for me. So Clara Anderson is in the house. Hello there, sweetheart. So anyway, so he fixed replaced the part that was making a fountain out of my toilet, and so that was good. And What else? I ran up to Walmart. I got myself a new shirt. I like it. I like it. Let's see if you can see it. It's all fall colors. I like it. I got me another one too. But anyway, hopefully the air conditioner is not too horribly loud for you all. Let me shrink my... There we go. Now I can see everything. Hello there, Judy. Judy Umfleet just came in. So yes, I still have a squirrel. Well, that's good. I like that. I like that kind of squirrel. I don't like them in my ceiling. You're just lurking? Oh dear, I'm so sorry, Tasha. The smoke is really bad where Tasha is. I'm assuming she's near the California fires. The weekend was disappointing. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, don't be quiet, sweetheart. We want to know how you're doing. Keep talking to us. Aw, thanks, guys. I got it at Walmart. Hi, Jane. Jane Messer just came in. Jilly's Art just came in the house. How are you? So I am sorry about not having a show last night. I probably could have, but I was just exhausted. I was really just very, very tired. So I opted to skip it. But anyway, I don't know what we're doing tonight. I still have boxes to empty. But I do want to show you this one thing. Last week when we were here, I showed Evan and Rachel and their... Okay, all right, hang on. Sanjay's telling me that my webcam is out of focus. I don't know how to fix that. It's the same webcam I use all the time. It looks like it's clear to me. Anyway, so last week when we were here, the family that we've basically adopted, it's Evan and Rachel. That's the husband and wife, and they have 4 wonderful, wonderful kids. They have Maya, Kyler, Tucker, and Ethan, and we wanted to show them the studio, so they came up here, and the kids were asking me to draw something. So I drew the chicken that I always draw over here on the that's not going to help. Over here, I drew that on my drop cardboard, and then Tucker wanted to give it a go. So here's Tucker's. Where are you? Where's the camera? There it is. And I just think it's a scream, so I immediately put it up on my wall. So that was Tucker's artwork. So that is up on the wall. And on the way down, excuse me, I had a cough. I did bring my sprays with me, you know, because I'm liking them so much. But I did buy 2 books and a magazine from Books A Million. I have to go right past it. Who else came in? Laura Mack is here. How are you? I got an L. Someone had suggested the Elle magazine because it might have some good photos in it. So we have that, and there's some, you know, it's similar to Vogue. I would say that the paper is far less quality than Vogue. Excuse me, but you know, I mean, I bought the magazine probably just for this picture alone. I'm a little out of my element. My cameras are not set up right. Oh, Jilly had to let the dog out. Hey, Life Mix, how are ya? Excuse me, I don't know why I'm coughing so much. Hey, Lori loves Montana. How are you, sweetheart? And Susan Baker is here. Oh, and Amanda from Chroma Arts is here. How are you all doing? Sherry Habbing is here. We have a nice crowd here tonight. So, like I said, I probably bought the magazine just for that one silly photo. Where'd it go? I don't know where it went, but it was a good one. And then I got these two. Wow, I don't know why I'm coughing so much. This is World War II Abandoned Places. And I have another camera sitting over here. Hey, Jenny! Jenny Frick is here. How are you? Who else came in while I wasn't looking? This has got this I might have a hard time cutting up. Because it's from World War II. But it does have a lot of nice pictures. That it does. So these should be fun to use. You still can't see what the heck I'm doing. Let's see if that's any better. I'm sorry about the angle. I could not get my camera holder thing to hey, Azure Muse is in the house. How are you? And there's Cindy Rain Girl. How are you? I was unable to get the camera arm to stay where it needs to be, so I'll try something again later on. Wow, that's cool. Look at that one. I'll try and fix the camera up tomorrow night. Mitzi, how are ya? You have to go get dinner. Life Mix went to go get dinner. So anyway, so there's a lot of nice, interesting photos here. This I actually have in the Abandoned Places book. That's the cover. So we'll have fun using this. And then the last one I got was Lost Interiors, Beauty and Desolation. And this is the one that I really liked. When did I arrive at my farm? I arrived around 5:30 yesterday evening. No, this is World War II Abandoned Places. And this one is Lost Interiors, Beauty and Desolation. It is by the same author. Let me get this stuff out of the way. So this is a nice book. This one's really nice. Hello there, Renee. I said hi to you earlier. Maybe you missed it. This has smaller images that I think. Yeah, there is a whole series of them. There is. But I'm hoping to try and do some smaller creeples, you know, using the smaller images in the magazines. What's the matter, Mary? It always, you always forget and it kills you? What is that? We certainly don't want that. You're going to go, Jane Messer is going to the dollar store looking for eyeshadow. Yeah, it's the loose eyeshadow. I think it's LA something. And you can get the spray bottles while you're there. And you only want to put a very small amount in with your sprays. Otherwise it will clog the nozzle. So yeah, let's see if I can try and get rid of, there you go. Trying to get rid of the glare. But look at this one. This is a library. All the books are on the floor. The ceiling came down. It looked like it was all tile. Who else came in? Somebody said hello, Diane. But I don't see Diane. As your muse is not Diane, not Sharon. Call me by anything, but don't call you late for dinner. Is Diane. Okay. Yes, as your muse is Diane. Isn't that library page cool? Here's another one. It looked like a theater. And this one might be fun, just putting creeples in all the seats. Here's another one. I'm not sure what this is. I think it might have been a kitchen of some sort. I don't know. No, I think it may have been to actually dye yarns. These look like dye vents. And these look like they would all hold the thread. Let's see. Next page. It's a dressing room in an abandoned theater. Oh, okay. Maybe there was clothes hanging on those? No idea. Very cool. Who else came in? Yeah, I like the library. This one looked like it was an old amusement park. Here's some bumper cars. This I love. That I do like that. We could put some creeples riding in there. Boy, look at that. Wow, that's beautiful. Hi, Malia. How are you? You should have a challenge for all of us with the cripples. Cripples? Did you mean creeples? It is another one of them, yes. This is called Lost Interiors, Beauty and Desolation. It is by the same author. And I also have this one, World War II, Abandoned Places, again by the same author. Hi, Jada. How are you, sweetheart? Creeples, that's what I thought. So yeah, these are really great plates. I love this. Love, love, love. Look at that. Look at that old restaurant. There's still cups and wow. Patrons of own park. Let's see. Trying to see. Because there's plates and dishes and cups. and a fondue pot out. It starts back here. Fine dining. Its curtain rails coming gradually adrift, its ceiling slowly crumbling. An abandoned restaurant in Luxembourg is a health and safety nightmare. Even in its day, one can't help feel those velvet drapes must have been a little too much, even if they hadn't clashed with the carpet, a sickly looking green, and contrasted unfortunately with the tacky lamination of the overwrought wood frame chairs. But the tables are still set, and the sheer eeriness of this apart, we can't help think of the encounters and conversations that must have taken place here. That is really cool. Oh, look! It's creeple parts! Hi, Gloria. Gloria Schmidt just came in. Who else came in while I wasn't looking? I think I got everybody. So yeah, I like this, these pair of legs just kind of sitting there. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So yeah, there's a lot of great stuff in here. I like this one. Going up the stairs. And I'd love to get my hands on that trunk. There's even still a pair of boots here. Oh, and there's a creepy doll there. I don't like dolls. This looks like it's Korean or Japanese. An abandoned, oh, okay, this is Guiyang, China. This is an abandoned apartment due to radioactive construction materials. Here's some pots and pans. Who else came in? Oh, wow. Look at the plaster ceiling. That is stunning. And all this molding. That is a shame. Here's an old bathtub. Is there something in Dutch in it? Where? Bumper cars screen, yeah. Okay, let's see. Bumper cars screams, creeples, and carnies. It does. It certainly does. In the book is something in Dutch. That I would not know. Wow, look at the moss growing in this room. I could not answer that. This looks like a kitchen. Hey, Elaine, how are you? Miss Aussie Mum is here. Thanks for stopping in, sweetheart. It's sad to see such pretty places trashed, I know. It is sad. Very, very sad. But anyway, that would be a good creeple background too. Hey, newbie Cheryl, how are ya? Are you having issues with the stream? Try refreshing. Hey, Lainey, how are you, sweetheart? Bye, Elaine. Anyway, so this is the book that I got. This is sad. This one's sad. This is Chernobyl, and these are empty cribs in the daycare. Oh, how did the test go, Lainey? I hope it went well. So anyway, so yep, this looks like a subway. Oh, actually no, this is a prison. Yep, it's an empty prison. This is a sanatorium here. And this is a prison. That's pretty. Aw, thanks, Mary. It was long, but you won't know anything for a few days. Well, I hope everything turns out well for you, sweetheart. Don't be scared. Talk to us. That's what we're here for. So, this one's real pretty, too. And another one. So anyway, that is the book. Yeah, they made buildings so elaborate 100 years ago. Yes, they did, Cindy. Yes, they did. So anyway, so those are the two books. And Sanjay told me that the fall issue of Vogue showed up, and I had seen it in several places, but I didn't buy it. It's really thick. There's a couple hundred pages in it. So that's at home. So that'll have a lot of cool photos in it. So let me put these aside. Okay, stay put. Alright, so I have a box of scraps. Some of it's from Happy Mail, some of it is just true scraps. There's all sorts of things in here. And I thought that we would use it up tonight. What we're going to do with it all, I don't know. I got some pinky papers in here. I wish there was a way for me to get the camera in a better angle for you, but you always have trouble with magazines? Yeah, I can't stand it when they put text on their faces. It drives me up the wall. Alright, so I'm going to put this box next to me, and we're just going to grab some. And I found this envelope sitting here. I think it was left over when Fairly installed a floor outlet for me. underneath my desk. He put a floor outlet like you see in hotels and stuff. So, isn't that pretty? This was Happy Mail, I'm pretty sure, but wow, that is just so pretty. This was some balloon painty papers that I made. And I made several of the flowers out of them. You have the video. Oh, wow, Tasha, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's not very nice at all. Who is Lip Laney? Hi, Maggie, sweetheart, how are you? How's your husband doing? So again, this one I made balloon, actually made several of these from paper just like this. And you do it with balloons, and I don't have any balloons here, so I can't show you how to do it. But you take the, oh, your sister, okay. You take they're called water balloons. They're smaller. They're about the size of a hefty, what do you call it? My brain just died. Sweet potato or big potato. And you put just enough air in it so it bounces. And then you bounce it in your paint. And I put 3 blobs of 3 different colors of paint on here. And I bounce it on there and then bounce it on the paper. And that's how you get all of these. I mean, look at the patterning on here. That is pretty cool. So you can have lots of fun with that, and then you just doodle around it and you make more of these. But I have my Posca pens here, but I don't have my gems or anything here. So let's see, let's catch up here. He's home and doing well. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Mags. Hi, Cheryl. What else am I missing out on? Oh my God, the September issue of Vogue, Sanjay said, is 646 pages long. So there's going to be lots and lots and lots of people for me to cut up. Look at that detail there. It's just so cool. So you can have lots of fun with those balloons. I'll have to remember to bring them back. This is leftover from shaving cream, and these are very soft and delicate. And they still smell like Barbasol. Here's some more. This one came out really good. I like this one. Oh, and here's more of the balloon flowers. You can really see the detail in here. Did Sanjay misspeak? So, yeah, 646. Here is some more, and this time I used some metallics and pearl paints. So you can have a lot of fun with those. This one was also the balloons. And more balloons. Yeah, I have a lot of it here. Look at this. Brenda. Brenda DiMartino is in the house. 646 pages plus the cover pages. Okay, so there's more of them. You can have a lot of fun with this. Wow, wow, wow. Look at the detail there. I'm really hoping this is showing up. It's just amazing. All of the water balloon. Oh, Tasha's cooking supper. Tell me what time to be there. So, yep, these were all balloons. All balloon prints. Lots of fun with them. Okay. So that's what all of these were. This one was wrinkled and then water ballooned. Another one that was wrinkled, so we have those to play with. Oh. I have more of these and some scraps. So some of this, like I said, some of this is Happy Mail, some of it is just paper scraps. But I'm thinking there might be enough in here that we can decorate this little envelope that's here and make a cover out of it. And I'm going through envelopes here that people have sent me. Wow, that's pretty. That there looks like maybe an acrylic pour. I don't know, but I love that piece. That's gorgeous. They do look like pansies, don't they, Debbie? It's the fall issue, and all of the fall fashion stuff is out. So that is why it's so big. Let's see. I have got some scrapbook paper in here that we can use. There's all sorts of stuff in here. And like I said, a lot of it is Happy Mail. Yeah, these that's Happy Mail. Here's some really nice book text. That is real pretty. And this is in a different language, so I'm thinking this might be Linda Hansen. I don't know what this language is. And here's some more. So pretty. I do like that. That's nice. But I was thinking that we could make a small journal out of this. Wallpaper we can use. I have paper towels that have pretty spots in them. I've got fabric. All sorts of good things in here. There's some more pretty Happy Mail. Oh, here's a pretty wallpaper sample. It's an embossed wallpaper. I like that. That's pretty. sorts of great stuff in here. I have an old drop cloth in here, drop sheet. And it's found some stickers, put that away. So there's all sorts of goodies in here. Even a piece of lace I can use. Let's see. Some painty paper here. Oh, so let's see if we can't figure this out. You're lurking while... Oh, you're ironing coffee dyed paper? Okay. I wouldn't iron it. That's just me. Okay, so we shall, and I have this thing, somebody sent this to me, and it is all cardstock, and it's this huge accordion folder. It's really cool. And I was thinking we could make a journal out of it, but it's kind of skewed. It doesn't sit straight, so I'm not sure if the folds are all even. There's also two nice pieces of hardboard that we could make a cover. Oh, Linda is doodling. She's half asleep. Hello there, Janice. Janice Glines is here. Who else came in? Yeah, I don't iron. You're filling up quesadillas? Ooh, Mary, I'll be right there. I had dinner and I'm still very hungry and I don't know why. Something just hit the dirt. Oh, a receipt. And here is some more goodies that someone sent me. There is also, there's feathers in here. There are banners. There is more cardstock. This is beautiful embossed. Let's see if you can see this. Embossed craft card. It's really pretty. I don't know if it's all this. Yeah, it's all the same pattern. But the relief on it is really cool. You only iron if you really have to, yeah. Oh, Debbie is polishing her nails. Yeah, I don't do my nails, as you can tell. They're a disaster. So we have all these goodies too. But let's see what we can make of this. I'm going to put some of this stuff aside. These things could use an ironing. I do have irons here. I'm not feeling these right now. Not feeling it. No. I'll save them for another day. I think I'll probably end up tossing them out. Anyway. Brenda Price is in the house. Hello there, sweetheart. Okay. Here's my ruler. How big is this? This is 6.5 by 3.5. So that would be 3.25. Let's see. Need a pencil. Did I pack my pencil? There we go. So 3 1/4. Okay. I do have a scoreboard. I probably don't need it for this. I have never taken it out. Go. That's a nice piece of cardboard. It might turn into a book. Hey Sassy T, how are you, sweetheart? Okay. And this will be the closure. So now we have to cover these with paper. And I think this thing has a spot to stick on in the back. Yep. So you don't lose it. There we go. Hopefully I'll be able to get that out again. Okay. It's a nice mark maker? Okay. I'll have to remember that. Cheryl, try rebooting or refreshing. Close your browser and open it again. Okay. So. Come on. There we go. So that's been opened. I can put that somewhere. So I need pages that are about 3 1/4 tall, I'm guessing. Right, let's see. Right, I'm guessing it's 3 1/2, so I'm going to say about 3 3/16. Hello there, Cherry B. Eva, how are you? Oh, I'm so glad I made your night tea. You've made mine as well. I'm so glad everybody's here. Okay, and I need to cut it about 6 6 3/16. So 6 3/16 by, and I said 3 3/16. Yeah. 3 3/16. Okay. So let's cut some paper. We need to make it larger to cover the whole cover. So maybe we'll use this pretty one. I'm trying to catch up here. I'm doing good, sweetheart. Hey, baby Kennedy is in the house. How are you, love? Thanks so much for coming, guys. I do so appreciate you hanging out with me. Okay, so I think this would make a pretty cover. I think, anyway. Is this... I'm pretty sure this is wallpaper. But I think that might make a pretty cover for the book. Let me get the paper cutter. Okay. And I really hope you all can see what I'm doing. The camera angle is a little strange tonight. And I apologize. It's not directly overhead. And that can throw things off the way you see it. Okay. Come on. This needs to be 3.5. And how long does it have to be? Let's just... I'm going to cut that off. Oh, I did remember my scissors. That's good. Isn't that pretty and happy? I do like that. I think what this is actually modeling paste. And then somebody did a nice paint job on it. A lot of this is Happy Mail, guys, and unfortunately, because my corner in my bedroom is so small up in New York, envelopes spill open and things get mixed up, so I don't really know who sent everything, and I apologize for that. Okay, so that will be our cover, and I will just put this aside for now. And we can glue it down. Oh, somebody's got a migraine. Oh dear, who's got a migraine? When am I heading back to New York? Probably Saturday or Sunday. I got some Happy Mail there from a couple of folks, so I will get to that when I get back. Let me smear this around. Oh, Kennedy has the migraine? Oh dear. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I am very thankful that I don't suffer from migraines. I get cluster headaches, but not migraines. Okay, whoopsie, come back here. And I really do hope you can see what's going on. I have to get a paper towel. I'll be back. It is so nice having a sink in my studio. Thank you, Fairly. Okay. Spankie's eating everything tonight. Oh, it's 2 a.m. where Linda is. She needs to go to sleep. Well, love you, Linda. Thanks for coming in. Oh, you forgot to sunblock? Oh, dear. Oh, no, Kennedy. She was out in the sun for 7 hours. Oh, my God. That is not good. I am very fair and pale. And I have gotten, my summer usually went like this: burn, peel, burn, peel, burn, peel, burn, sun poisoning, peel, and then it's fall. So I don't tan. My arms tan, but everything else just scorches. Oh, Spankie wants to, but she's not hungry. Oh, dear. Sweet potato fries and mayonnaise. Oh, my God, girl, I love you. I would so eat that. Oh, see, Kennedy is pre-tan. She's got darker skin. So, yes, you know, it's funny. When we had our boat, we used to go out a lot, and Sanjay would never worry about him, and he burned a couple of times. You don't burn. Tasha does not burn. Oh, she's part Cherokee and part French. Well, that works. And yeah, tea burns in seconds in the sun, yeah. Pearl is Tasha. Yes, sweetheart. Okay, so that is glued down, and that will be our cover. I do have to fold it. So that's going to be nice. Then we have to decorate the back, and this is real gummy, so I definitely want to cover that. What can we cover it with? This, I don't know if I have enough. And then tan after that. That's good, Eva, yeah. Oh, you burn like me, Janice? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a vampire, basically. My arms get color, and my face gets color. I'm waiting for some sunny days here so I can go finish mowing the pasture. And even though I have a redneck canopy on my gator, I'll still probably burn. My arm got color on it the last time. We got less than halfway through it, and the throttle cable came off, so I had to stop. I am very thirsty. You basted yourself? Oh God, as your muse, Diane said that she went to the beach being cool with her friends and basted herself with suntanning oil because 14-year-olds know everything. Yeah, she peeled the whole summer. Yep, been there, done that. Hi Kathleen. Kathleen Elliott just came in. Well, my Gator has a roll cage on it. It's a utility vehicle, and so what I did was I took bungee cords, and Sanjay had the good sense of saving some really large cardboard boxes, and they were in the garage. So I punched some holes in the cardboard, threw it on top of the roll cage, and then bungee corded it down, and it worked great. So I guess so long as it doesn't rain, it should work. Now I'm trying to see if I have enough. I will barely have enough of this, but I do really love this. And I'm sorry, I can't remember who gave it to me, but it is beautiful, and I think the colors kind of go with the outside. So I will cut this. It's got to be 3.5, which is right there. Oh, Jenny, that's miserable. I think some of my medication says I shouldn't be out in the sun either, but now this I'm not going to cut yet because I want it to be long enough to slip underneath so it looks purty. So this has to be cut at 6.5, as I recall. Five and a half. There's 6.5. And this will be the insert. You get hives too. Oh wow. I normally don't get hives. At least I don't think I do. All right, that fits. And this will slip in like this. And I'm going to put a wee bit of glue on it. Okay. Paper towel, there it is. Oh, welcome back, Cheryl. Back after the 10th try. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're not a quitter. Okay, so let's cut the edges off of this and get glue all over my scissors, because that's the way I roll. I hope y'all can see what the heck I'm doing. Okay. Hey, Luann, how are you, sweetheart? Note Spinner just came in. How are you, love? Haven't seen you in a while. I do hope you are doing well. Okay. This has to be folded in half. Note spinner is Luann. Yes, sweetheart. Bye, Susan. Thanks for being here. You broke 5 nails in the last 2 days. Yeah. I use my nails as tools. And then they break. And I cut them short. Alright, let's glue these down. I'm going to use the thinner glue. It takes me a while to learn all your names, and I apologize for that. I'm a firm believer that if you spend the time to come into my chat room and give me a thumbs up and subscribe and all of that, I should know your name and I should try my best to remember it. It takes me a while, but once I get it, I'm pretty good. I wouldn't know you if I fell over you, but I know your name. Okay. Stop oozing, thank you. Stop oozing. Yucky. Good news about the twins. Wonderful. Gideon is up to 6+ pounds and Felicity is up to 4 pounds. Oh my God, that's so good. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, sweetheart. Oh, Luann, that's fantastic news. I'm not sure if it's a money envelope. I've made those and they're called coin envelopes. But this was inside of, I think it had a part or something in it. It was in a box from a floor electrical outlet. And I looked at it when I was going through the garbage and I said, oh, I think I'll use that. So that's what that is. Yeah, Life Mix, I'm having trouble remembering your name, sweetheart, and I apologize profusely. I know Note Spinner is Luann, and I'm learning everybody else. Cherry Bee is Eva. Oh, Jane Messer is back. You'd be hugging the chickens with your frying pan tucked in your pocket. Do not disassemble. Please do not fall over me. That means I would have fallen also. No, don't fall. And I arrived in Ashe County to discover that there... Look at this. See what a few thousand feet of elevation will do? Honestly, I'm going to have to go get another paper towel now. And this one is oozing too. Seriously, people. Yeah, now I'm all sticky. So yeah, I arrived to find out that there was a murder in about a couple of miles from here. So that's not nice. And also my neighbor posted pictures of a mother and 3 cubs, black bears, in my neighbor's apple orchard. So I am carrying a gun with me tonight. If y'all want to see it. Oh. This is my baby. This is a Colt Defender. It's a .45. It's very heavy, which is good. You don't want a light gun, because if you have a light gun, you'll get kickback. You just call everybody by the tube name. Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, well, it's not, there's been murders in my town up in New York too, but it's just unsettling. I've never felt the need. Not always, T. It depends. Hi, Susan. So it doesn't always result in that, because I follow a lot of channels that talk about them and show them, and they're fine. They're making a living on it. So no, not that. No. Well, yeah, I know bears don't attack humans unless they're cornered or provoked. Well, yeah, okay, if you're standing in between a mother and her 3 cubs, she's going to get mad. So, yeah. Anyway, so this is good now. Let's make sure it folds. It does fold. It's getting awful stiff. And this will be the cover. Okay. So now we need to make some internal pages. And, oh, those are so pretty. I don't know if I can cut them up. These are actually, this is a receipt, I think. Yeah, I'm not afraid about the bear. I'm just, worried about, I'm worried more about, being alone here, so. Anyway, so let's see about some pages now. We do have this. Well, is that big enough? Not really. No, they're not big enough. Nope. Alright, so these are out. Will this work? I like, oh, it's torn. Okay, I don't want it to work. I'm dropping stuff. That's only half done. Now I'm remembering why all this stuff is there. These are torn. I guess I could cut off some of this, but it's a black page. Your new printer is sad? Is a sad, expensive disappointment? Don't you love those? Yeah, we do have a problem with meth here. So, no, Rosie's in New York. I left her with Dadums. That's got some color in it. I guess I could use some of that. Go this way, dum-dum. Three and 1, 2, 3. has to be 6 and let's see if that's big enough. Yep. When the sheriff knocked on your dad's door to say they were looking for an escapee. Oh dear. That's not good, Wanda. Oh, thanks, Life Mix. Hang on one second now. Did Life Mix tell me what her name was? Jen, that's it, Jen. Okay, I will try and remember that. And I don't really like the back on this. Oh well. Let's find some more paper. I know I've got tons of it. I have lots of Happy Mail. I got a whole tub of Happy Mail over here. Let's see. I'm going through a couple of envelopes to see about hanky papers. Let's see what we got here. A piece of this. And oh, here's some painting papers. And this came from overseas. But I don't remember who. But the stuff that's in it, oh, this is from Gloria. Oh, and those are her inchies and twinchies. So I'm guessing that this came from there. So let's see. Oh, we got some paper beads in there. We got a pretty little chicken tea bag. That I could put on the inside cover as a pocket. I could make dangles out of those. Let's see, do we have any paper big enough to make pages with? That might work. Okay, what else did I miss? Checking the chat room. Oh, these are pretty, pretty, pretty. Are these yours, Gloria? They are very pretty, and they're double-sided, so that's perfecto. This one is done on thin craft paper, and it is that paper paste that gives you that 3D look. Okay. I'm going through. Oh, these are yours. Good, yeah. Like I said, envelopes got torn open. So I am at a loss as to whose is what. Here's another pretty pocket that she's made out of a tea bag. That's such a cool idea. And another one. And this is beautiful. This is a piece of junk mail. And I just love, she just used a brayer on there. I love that. Let's see, we got big hearts here. And scrap papers. That's not big enough. Ooh, this should be big enough. That is pretty. Oh yeah. I like that. And that's not going to be big enough, I don't think. No. Let's see what else we got here. Tea-dyed papers, we can use some of these. That's nice paper. I like that. Oh wow, look at that one. That's so pretty. Okay. Okay, so we can cut multiple pages out of these. This may not be long enough. Ah, it is. It's coffee stained. Hello, Carla. How are you, sweetheart? Thanks so much for coming tonight. Oh, Jenny's got to do some packing. All right, Jenny. Okay. Okay, Luann. It's such great news about the grandbabies, so I hope they can come home real soon. All right, I'm going to put that up there, and I'm going to take these and put them over here for now. And let's see if we can't cut some pages for this. You got your RA med today? First dose done? Oh, well, that's good news. Hopefully you'll get some relief. Hopefully. All right. I have got more stuff than I have desk. Okay. This is nice paper. All right, so I need 3 3/16. Okay. Three and 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's right, Cindy, you're a wrench. I try and make folks that are regulars wrenches. Because I would hate for them to, you know, get put in timeout because they typed messages too frequently. So I do hope the medication works for you, Carla. I hate that so many of you are ailing from nastiness. Okay. These have to be 6 and 3/16. So there's that. This paper is so pretty. 3. My sweet friend Linda's not feeling well. Her sister came up today with my mail. She takes in my mail for me. And she was in the car and she was too sick to get out. She's got some kind of stomach bug. Come on, straighten up. Just do one at a time, Melissa. Oh, do you have dry eyes, Mary? I have dry eyes too. I used to take the Restasis, but I stopped taking it. When I stopped taking all my allergy medications, my eyes didn't get quite as dried out. Okay, let's see if I can't get another 3 and just enough. Hey Sandra, how are you, love? Oh, good night, Jilly. Thanks for being here. Hi, Sharon. How are you? Athena58 is in the house. I hope you all are doing well. Let's see, is this long enough? That should work there. Okay. Actually, I'm going to cut it here. Aren't these papers nice? These that have been going through the last little while are from Gloria Schmidt, all the way from Costa Rica. Up over here. So there's a bunch of pages, and this, I don't like the back of that. I'm not going to use it. So let's see what we've got here. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. Love, love, love. Okay, so there is a bunch of pages. Okay, Gloria. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Sharon. Okay. Now, I don't know if that's enough pages or if I need to add more. We'll fold them in half and find out. And I've got my, oh, you know what though? Dagnabbit. Karen gifted me with a beautiful deep throat stapler, but I don't think I've got any staples. I have a miniature here. Miniature stapler, and maybe that will work. We will have to see. What am I working on? Oh, Sharon had surgery. Now, Sharon, you just got done with chemo, correct? So this is one of those little itty bitty things from China, you know. China. Don't know how good it works. Probably not all that well, but you know. Oh, look at that. They gypped you on the staples. And I won't stress it by putting any more in there. That spring does not look all that good. So let's see if this will even work. No, it won't. Okay, well, we'll have to figure out something. Maybe I'll sew it. I've got plenty of thread here, that's for sure. So it looks like I'm sewing it. Judy's not feeling well either. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I love you too, sweetie, and I hope you feel better. I'll keep you right here in my heart and my prayers. Athena. Sharon, let us know when the surgery is so we can all keep you in our heart and prayers. Okay. So I think I'm just going to fold these all in half, and then we will end up sewing this book together. I have my beads here too. I could probably do a little beaded thing. And then maybe I could do this for the giveaway tomorrow. Because you know me, I like to do my Tuesday night giveaways. So if you all are watching but you're not in the chat room and you are new to my channel, I want to thank you ever so much for hanging out with us. And please do say hello in the chat room. It's the only way I know that you're here. And please do consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a thumbs up so I know that I'm loved. And if you are looking to make over 430 new friends, consider joining the Facebook group, The Flock. And Mr. Nightbot will happily spit out that link every so often in the chat room. And you'll also find it on my in the description down below. Yeah, Kennedy's having problems with her tooth, and she has a migraine. Oh God, the migraine is overpowering the sunburn. Oh dear. Oh, I am so sorry. You can rub vinegar on your sunburn. It helps take the sting out of it. You can also rub it on bee stings and bug bites. That is a very fragile page. I don't know. Don't want to get that torn up. Hello there, Kristen. Kristen Carson just came in. Oh, wow, you had a root canal last year. You bent over, you were playing with your dog and bent over to throw his toys. Oh, and he hit your tooth twice. Oh dear. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Ouch. Oh, poor Kennedy. We need to get her into a bubble. We definitely need to put her in a bubble. Okay, so I thought that this beautiful little pocket could go here and on the front, inside front cover. And that is a reasonable book, but I think we could probably make it a wee bit bigger. I think. So maybe some more pages. Maybe we can make another signature. Everyone says that. Yeah. Okay. I need to cut some more papers. Just cut one at a time. Don't try any shortcuts, Melissa, because that always gets you in trouble. No shortcuts. So I'm hoping the squirrel isn't going to take revenge on me for kicking him out of my attic. But I'm sorry, I don't want a squirrel in my studio, not with 30 years worth of fabric in the cupboards. You always injure yourself? Oh dear. Bad luck in your family? Come on. There's 2 more pages. And these are all not big enough, but they are far too pretty to toss out. Let's see if there's any more in here. Nice pretty scrap. More scrappages. And here is another piece of coffee dye. We can cut that. Nuts. There. Okay, there's another page. Let me size it down. Another page. Let's see what else we got. I could use part of the envelope. Oh, Noxzema. Oh, God, I remember Noxzema. Can you still buy it? I did love the smell of Noxzema. Isn't that funny? I look up in the chat room and I see the word Noxzema and my brain smelled it. I instantly got a whiff of Noxzema. My mother used that all the time. I think I might have to go buy a jar. Do they still do make it, right? I'm gonna have to go try and find a jar of it somewhere just so I can huff it a little. Okay. Let's put those scraps over there. And I want to cut that off. And make it reasonably flat. Has to be 3 3/4, not 3 3/16. Okay. And I'm going to cut this rather flat there. Let's see, will that come off? Why is this not straight? That's better. What am I missing here? Oh, Walmart does sell it. Cool beans. So there is another page, and now I am back to the dilemma of putting all of these yummy things back in my scrap box because it is too small for me to use, but I am not wasting any of it because it's so pretty. So I will pull out some more that I tore. This is really pretty. I might use some of that. These are not long enough. Oh, is Kennedy leaving? You're going to go rest some? Okay. I hope you feel better, sweetheart. I'm so sorry you're not feeling good. Maybe we can do some of these shaving cream papers. I'm not sure I can cut that one up yet. Okay. They're kind of boring on the other side, but I guess that's okay. Oh, Jenny's doing a bad job of packing. Are you going on a trip? Yeah, vinegar works good on bee stings and poison ivy and sunburns. I think I'm going to cut it a little bit longer. let's do 7-inch. That way I can trim it down. Is this, of course it's too short. Now let's do come on. Oh, you're moving. Oh, well, I hope it's a good move. I can get a couple pages out of that. It's a big job, yeah. Especially the longer you live somewhere, the worse it is to pack up. We've been at the house in New York for 21 years. Okay, so there's 2 pages. And I guess I could always color the backs, because I do have my sprays with me. I do have my sprays. Reconnect. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Hi, Mary Jane. You have 80% of your life in storage. Oh, dear. For some reason, things disconnected. I don't know why, but we are back. Oh, you've never owned your own home, huh? Hi, Renee. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, Mary. Okay. So, yeah, I was going to spray these with some pretty colors. Because, you know, why not? I got them. Well, that's bright. Bright and colorful. Let's see if I can't share the love. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. There we go. So now the back's got some color. Who else came in while I wasn't looking? Sorry about that blip, hon. I don't know what happened. Don't know why it did that, but it did. Okay, maybe we'll give it a wee bit more. I kind of like the effect I get when I spray onto another surface and then pick it up. Oh yeah, that makes me happy. There we go, that's got some color on it. Let me go get a paper towel. Oh dear. Okay, let's dry those off a wee bit. Oh, you're a quilter too? Yeah, I have 30 years worth of quilting fabrics. And I also have tons of yarn because I do crocheting and knitting, and I spin my own fiber, so I have a lot of fiber. Oh, maybe did I plug this in? Let's see. Should be plugged in. Yeah, it's plugged in, so why ain't it working? There we go. Okay, everything went flying. Mommy is not all that organized tonight. Let's try this again. Let's put that up there. Okay. Knickknacks and seashells. Yeah, it sounds like you've got a lot to pack. Oh, Laura's putting some binding on a quilt. Well, once I get my real table in here. Is that son of a gun dryer? This is a really old hair. Oh, yes, it is. Son of a gun. Look at that. By Clairol, 1400 watts. This thing is very old. Sanjay had it when I met him. So yes, it is a son of a gun. Okay, so now we've got color on both pages. There you go. And all my pages got mixed up, so I'm just going to put them all in a big pile. And we will organize them later. But those are good. Now I'm going to trim these down. You had when you were a teenager. I don't know how old it is. Sanjay and I have been together since 1992. We got married in 1999. Come on. I'm trying to get a nice even edge here. You had the same one. Yeah, post a picture in the flock, Laura. I'd love to see it. You don't have to just put pictures of painty type things in there. You can post all of your crafty goodness in there. Because I quilt also, and I'm going to start picking it up again. I just have to wait until I have my real table down here, and that'll probably be next month. Or maybe I'll just go buy another one from IKEA. Oh, I need the rest of the ruler. Come on. Straighten up. Jenny says, aren't I supposed to be packing? I won't tell if you don't tell. Stop moving. There. There's one. And that is crooked. So let's cut it straight. There's another page. This one is really pale. I guess we could use that. Maybe I can spray a little glitz on it. That's strawberry cream. Yeah, back in the 70s, I had a lot of hair to dry. How did I meet Dadams? We met at a dating service. The lady that looked after my son for me, PJ, when he was small, she got this coupon in the mail, giving her, 6 months free membership, and she was old, so she didn't want it. And she thought for some reason that her church had sent it to her. So she said, oh, it's a good thing, you should do it. So I did. And I met a lot of losers, and then I met Sanjay. I ended up making a quilt of the company's logo in exchange for, a membership. And that's how I met Sanjay. And since we spoke on the phone for about 3 weeks, and we spoke every night for hours and hours and hours, and then we met, and we've been together almost every night since then. So that's the story. Get some glitz on there. And this one is cherry. Top chat is horrible. You click on it and pick live chat. I don't like I turn it off all the time. It really bothers me that they insist on shoving that down your throat as the default. What other colors do I have? Oh, I brought my homemade stuff too. My homemade sprays. I have This is the black with the interference colors, and it's green and violet. And this one I believe is the turquoise. Let me dry that off. Now that I've got it sprayed everywhere. Okay. That is dry, and I love the feel of it and the sound of it. YouTube keeps knocking you out? Oh, I'm sorry, Cheryl. I'm sorry. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, sometimes you might want to restart your, you could try rebooting your computer, you could try restarting your browser. Okay. Carla is lurking. Oh, I need the rest of it. My back does not like this chair. Why is this crooked? Did I cut it out of the book crooked? Maybe I did. Let's, yeah, that's crooked. Okay. Hello there, Kitty Crow. You're always lurking and you never say anything. Well, that's okay. But we'd love to get to know you better, so feel free to chat away. I am leaning back for a minute to give my back a break. For some reason my back does not like this cheap chair. I paid 20 bucks for it at Walmart. Okay. this is straight. There we go. All right, let's see how many pages we've got. Let's see. Fold these in half. I just love the silky feeling that when I do shaving cream marbling, I just love the silky feel it gives the paper. It's so nice. Just feels like silk. I missed your, oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Let me scroll up. May I? Of course you can, sweetheart. Mary started a new group on Facebook, and she's going to post a link to it. And you can post the link in the flock also. All right, so let's get these mixed up, and we'll see how many we've got, and see if it's enough to finish this tiny little journal. Let's mix up the pages. Okay. I don't know how many pages that is. But I think this is going to be an explosive journal. We've got, oh yeah, I think that's going to be nice. Let me try and zoom in a wee bit. There you go. So I'm going to make one larger hole. That's what I didn't bring. I didn't bring my hole puncharoo. Okay, looks like I'm using hammer and nail possibly. Yep. Seam ripper. I got me some big needles, but I did bring my needles. I have those. Yeah, I done did it. I forgot to bring my hole punch. Okay. Luckily, I have my hammer and I have some nails. So we're going old school. Now, I had a catalog floating around here. There it is. Okay. And I'm going to make one hole in the book and then put both, oh excuse me, then put both of the signatures through that one hole. And I also have beads. I have to take out a different needle for that, I think. I've got plenty of needles. Let's see what we got here. I need some thread. That's all my embroidery thread. That's not very strong. Come on, open up. Alright, I'm not going to use the embroidery thread. Dual duty. Let's use some of that. Oh, here's some quilting thread. And that's nice and strong, and it's pretty yellow. So I'll use that. Let me get a needle. I've got a big one here. That will work. If I can thread it. Okay. Let's make sure I'm in frame. Okay. I guess I should make a wee bit of a guide. Why not? Let me get a scrap of cardstock. I have a piece. Let's see, is it tall enough? No. Come on, cardstock. I'll use this piece here. Has to be 3.5 inches tall. That's enough. Okay, so I'm going to use this as my template. And I'm going to fold it in half. Okay. And I'm going to mark top. I know it's so tiny, but just because I'm anal retentive. Okay, we'll mark the center. Let's make sure you can see what the heck I'm doing. Bye, Eva. Thanks so much for being here. Alright, so we've got that one there. And I'll put, I guess, the pages are shorter. I think if I did. I'm anal. 1/2 inch. Right? Yeah, that was 1/2 inch. Right about there. Okay. And I just saw a paper clip. Just saw, here it is. Okay. Hammer. Sorry, Joe. I nailed your catalog. Oh, good night, Cheryl. Okay, so we have our holes, and they will be big enough for, you know what, I'm going to mix up the pages. I'm going to mix them up. Nah, I'll leave the two signatures different. Okay, so this is going to be a wee bit too tall. Okay. Stop moving. Okay. Okay. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Okay, that's one. And now we'll do the next one. Just want to make sure I've got these the same. Yeah, that's good. Anybody else come in while I was not watching, while I was not paying attention? If so, hello, welcome. I'll try and catch up with you in a second. There we go. Okay. So there is the first signature, and here is the second one. They have had their holes all stuck in here. Okay. And we have the cover here. I have to remember I zoomed in and y'all can't see what I'm doing. Alright, so we need to cut some quilting thread, and this is a nice sunny yellow color. When you're doing this, you need to have about 3 times the amount of the spine, but I'm just going to cut off a whole big pile of it because I'm going to do both signatures with it. Okay, where's the little catch? There it is. Now let's try and thread this needle. That should be fun. I'm whipping it right up. Yes, I am. And I'm thinking that this will be tomorrow's giveaway, if it comes out the way I like. Alright, let's tie a... Let me see if I have bulldog clips here. I don't think I do. Nope. No bulldog. have to wing it. Okay. Yeah. Janice says, I have not seen a hammer and nail used as a paper punch. Wild times, Miss Melissa. I try and keep you all entertained. I try. I don't have a clip that I can use. So we're just going to wing it. Oh, that's right, Spankie. Spankie's little dog, Pixie. Today is her birthday. How old is she today? Is she 1 or more than 1? All right, let's just see what happens here. And I'm not going to bother with beads because that would require me hauling out all the stuff that is on top of the bead box, and I'm just not up to it tonight. I'm getting a wee bit tired. I know there's a hole there. There it is. See, even if you have to do one page at a time, you can still do it. There we go. Now, there it is. Okay. So, I am just going to hold this with my finger. And then go through the top. And try and snake the needle through all of the layers. Once you get 2 holes done, the third one is kind of a done deal. There we go. Come on, where to go? Okay. Come on. This is a simple pamphlet stitch, but if there's a way for me to make it difficult, I do, as you can tell. There's the hole. There is the hole. Come on, keep going. There we go. Okay. So that's pulled nice and snug. And now I'm going to go back through this center hole. Come on. Hey, look at that. It went right through. Okay, that's snug. And now I'm just going to tie off this signature, and then we'll do it all again with the second signature. Okay, and really, I think Tim Holtz did this. Ah, God, there's glue everywhere. I just need a wee bit of glue on there. There. Okay, that's the first signature. And I'm going to cut that off. Okay, and now I will sneak the second signature right next to this one. And go in the same holes. Like right there. So let me get some more thread. Oh, good night, Sharon. Let us know how you're doing. Come on. Alrighty. Oh dear. Jen, are you okay? You slapped the computer down and called an ambulance? Oh my God. You have pneumonia. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. You're fine. All right. Well, I'm glad you were okay, and I'm glad that you didn't, you know, just ignore the symptoms that you were having. Because that's not good. Okay. So there is that. Now I'm going to try and hold that down and go through this signature that I can't see what I'm doing. And sneak out that hole. If you're doing a small book like this, what did I do? What did I do, you jackass? If you're doing a small book like this, you can get away with only using one hole. And if you're all concerned, you can always go put some, glue some washi tape down on the spine. But for a small book like this, it's usually okay. Okay. Just trying to feel my way through here. There we go. So there is the second. And now going all the way down to the bottom. And look at that. Don't usually work like that for me. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Look at that. Sewing the signatures in is the least favorite part, yeah. So if you all are not members of the flock, I would love it if you would subscribe, if you would ask to join it. It's a great Facebook group. We're having lots of fun over there. And it's a place that we can all, you know, keep up with each other. Like if we don't see you in the chat room, we worry about you, but you can always post to the flock and let us know how you're doing. Especially if you have health issues, because we love each other and we want to be there for you. Oh, now you're not coming out after you oozed all night? Come on, I just need a drop. Really? Just give me one drop. Thank you. Okay. So Mr. Nightbot will spit out the link to the flock. It's a closed group. Your information is private. I don't share it with nobody, no how. Hello, Manny, my love. How are you? Oh, I guess I should leave that in there so I can find the needle in my pin cushion. Ouch, that's sharp. Okay, so the signatures have been sewn in, and the yellow matches good. So we have 2 signatures in our little book, and now I need to find a nice tie for it, and pick up all the scraps of paper on the floor here. Okay, now I got me some buttons. Oh, only your last 10 inches of binding. Oh, that always makes me go. I want to go super fast. And I got to ask you guys, those of you that are quilters, because I know I can't be the only person out there. When you're running short of thread, do you sew faster hoping that you'll get to it? You'll get the rest of the seam done before you run out of thread? Raise your hand. Okay, so I have a bunch of buttons here. So let's see if we can't find ourselves a button that would look nice here. I got a little pearl button. Oh, I got pretty red buttons. What else do I got here? Those are skirt weights. I'm debating. Do I want that there? Don't know if that'll work. You do that with counting cross stitch? You go slower? Oh, Mr. Nightbot just posted the link. Now I've got these buttons. These are shank buttons. I don't know how they'll work, but they have a little bit of bling on them. One of those might be nice. These are vintage. So let's use one of these. If I untie one, they're all going to fall off. Okay. Let's see, I'll show you what these buttons look like. There you go. And we'll use this one. And I'm wondering if I should punch a hole through it and sew it down. Maybe I should do that. Where's the middle? Where is the middle? It's 3.5. Should be 3.25. No. There we go. If I have tape, if you have tape, put it on the back and the others won't fall off. Oh, okay. I do have some. I don't really care if they fall off, that's fine. I'm not all that worried about it. They're all in the bag. Alright, so put that right about there. Sorry, Joe. There's a hole. Let me erase my dot. There we go. And I want to, oh, you did it again, dum-dum. I'm going to put this one back, and I'm going to get a larger needle. Okay, I gotta find your needles. Are they in there? I don't know. Alright, let's see what I've got. We'll see what I got. I don't know if those probably will not go through the button. Will these go through? Yes, they do. Ha 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 ha. Okay, now to find some thread that we can use to go through there. I got this pretty green stuff. That would make a nice tie. This also came in Happy Mail. I'm going to put a wee bit of glue on the end here, just to try and hold it together. It went interesting. Did it turn the pages into perforated pages? All right, let's see if I can't get that threaded. Come on. Oh boy. It sucks getting old, guys. My eyes are just... not going. I have not tried to sew, you sew paper with a sewing machine. I've done paper piecing and stuff like that, but to put a journal together with a sewing machine, not sure how that would work. Oh, come on. I hope you all can see. I'm struggling trying to get this needle threaded with this thick string. Hey Holly, how you doing? Well, hello, Holly. PJ needs to share the tune with me so I can play it when you show up. Alright, let's try it this way. Go on, get in there. PJ and Carrie didn't show up tonight. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Oh, how did it go, Holly? There, sort of. I did put a little glue on it, but the problem is it's too thick for this needle. So it's on there now, sort of. Not really fitting all that well. Hopefully it'll be okay. Let's see how much we need. We need to go around it. Okay, we need about yay. We need about yay. Okay. Do this. Now I want to try and pop that down in the hole. And tie it in a knot. Okay, let's try and tie that into a knot. I didn't leave myself much of a tail here. Okay, that is in a knot. Let's get a wee bit of goo on it. Okay. And now, go back this way. There we go. And there is our cover. And I can take that off. And I will tie a knot in the end. Oh, I know what I'll do. Before I do that, let's put a couple of these on there. Let's see, we've got those look good. And of course, I took the stupid needle off already. Oh, I'm so dumb. Let's see if I can. Okay, I got that part sort of in there. Okay. Now to get the green thing through there again. What fun, not no. Come on, sneak through there, please. There we go. Thank you. Okay. So let's get that on. And then the long one. And then another short one. There we go. And I think I'll go around this one again. This little string just dangling here, so I'll nip that off. Now I'll tie this into a knot. You're out of needle threaders? Yeah. I got new glasses and they really do help. Alright, what happened here? Trying that again. So that they really help, but I still need help close up. I have a magnifying headset. Alright, so there is a knot. I'll make it a double knot so we don't. And we'll put a dab of glue on it. And we'll just chop off the frayed bits. And let's see if we can't make it more foofy. So there you have it, guys. Here is our little journal. And now we can open up the inside. And as you can see, we've got 2 signatures. Here is the dividing line. Let me put these buttons away. Let me put this string away. Who's baking? You have Trolley actually baking? Hopefully he's making something nice for you. Okay, so we will glue this down. I think that's real sweet. And you've got this pocket over here on this end, but I can glue another one on that side. I just love this little chicken paper. Giving my back a break here. Okay. Okay, that looks straight. So there is our little pocket. And there are others here. This is a pretty one with pretty colors on it. So we'll put that one back here. Actually, I don't think I want to cover up all of this. Maybe what we can do, I have some, ooh, look at this. That's pretty. I could make a corner triangle, a little tuck spot. And I don't have any fancy cutters. Let me put this. They're back in New York. Put this needle away. Okay. trim that off. Tasha says she's always a fan of a meal that she doesn't have to cook herself. I agree. Oh, paper beads are a lot of fun. You should definitely try them. Don't make me hungry. Yeah, it's yeah. What time is it here? Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Okay. I want to make a tuck spot. So I'm just going to wing it. And try and cut it straight. There we go. There's a little tuck spot. Okay. So there is a little tuck spot. Now what else can we do? I'm trying to catch up here with the chat room. Mary's been napping. Aw, Tasha, your daughter starts college this week, this year. Is she going to dorm her, or is she going to be at home? Stamp a chicken in it. I don't have my chicken stamps with me, but I do have these little mini stamps that Carrie had gotten me, and there's one in here that looks like a bird or a chicken. Let's see. And I get to use a flower. There's an owl. There's a turtle. A frog. Where is my chicken? There it is. He kind of looks like a silly chicken. So let's see, we could put another tuck spot. Here. Draw a chicken. Yeah, I could draw a chicken on here. Okay. Singer, songwriter, composer, musician. Oh, that's wonderful. She has a closet that is a perfect vocal booth. She will be home all the time after the first week. Okay. 3 work study jobs. Wow. All right, there is another tuck spot, and here is my oh, she's so cute. Put her over here too. Oh my God, I love this stamp. I could draw one on the back page. Let's see. Do another tuck spot on this page. And then I can draw a chicken. Okay. Nightbot says, that was actually YouTube. Hang on a second, sweetheart. I'll fix that. That was YouTube complaining that you were... Now, you're a moderator now, sweetheart, so that shouldn't happen again. Commence with the speaking. Okay. So that takes care of that. Now I have to draw a chicken. There it is. Yep, you got a wrench now, Pearl. Hey Maggie, how are you? You do vocal jazz? Oh, cool. Electronic. Yeah, YouTube can't put you in the corner anymore. Okay, so we have to draw a chicken. Let's hope I don't screw it up. Okay. Oh, that's your first wrench, huh, Malia? Get me a hammer and you'll be a regular construction worker. Oh, wonderful, Tasha. Tasha's going to be getting her first friendship journal swap from Jennifer. So she's going to make her first video of her first flocker page. That's great. I like to give all my regulars, hang on, I like to give my regulars wrenches so that they don't get shut up, you know, they don't get put in the corner. You screwed up a stitch and had to unstitch 10 stitches. Oh my God, I hate that. I'm so sorry, Laura. I made you a wrench too, Laura. I think just about everybody in here is wrenches. I just don't want YouTube shutting you down. Pin. Lost my pin. Where did I put the stupid pin? Crap. I'll find it later, I guess. There it is. Say something, Laura. Oh, Manny. Okay. You hate those pins, yeah. Well, you know, if it wasn't for the pin, the glue wouldn't work, so. I put up with it because I know it makes the glue work. Okay, there she is. Alrighty. Now, I don't know as to whether or not I brought the red marker or the yellow marker, and it looks like I have not. But I do have a brush. It's a pretty crappy looking brush. wet it down. Get the yellow and put it back where you can see what I'm doing. Okay, there's yellow. Clean that out. Is this? No, that's not. There's the color I want. A chick with a dude. A tood, yep. It's wagging it's waving. It's saying hello. Goodness gracious, wagging its finger. Oh, I forgot I need the yellow again. Alright, we'll go back to it. Oh, I got a little messy. Sorry. Okay, that takes care of that. Let me clean this out and go back to the yellow. There we go. Okay. That is the yellow. Where did I put the... Put that back there. And now I need to sign it. I don't have my colored markers with me. I only have the black ones. So I really couldn't use them. They're back in New York. There we go. The book is signed. I guess I could put the date on it. You have a chicken cookie jar, a chicken mural. chicken pot holders, chicken salt, pepper. That's so cute, Tasha. I just threw this back in here. There it is. Okay, and today is August 20th. Oh, speaking of which, eight 20, come on, 2018. There we go. Okay, so it is all signed. And speaking of which, guys, today is the 20th, which means that today was the deadline to get your swap packages into the mail. And I know that people have been slacking off and people have been getting overwhelmed, and I did ask folks that if they are in a lot of other swaps or if they had sent out last month's late, that they not sign up for the August swap. But a lot of folks did, and once again I'm seeing a lot of people saying that they'll get their packages out tomorrow or later this week, or you know, whatever. So yeah, folks are contacting me wondering because they have not heard, folks have not heard from their partners. So please do communicate with your partners. Oh, Mary, I'm sorry to hear that. So yeah, just, you know, the 20th is the 20th is the 20th. It doesn't mean you have until the end of the month. So please, 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 I'm begging you guys. I don't want any broken hearts in this group. Okay, so if you sign up for the swap, that has to take priority. When you sign up, you should already have your packages started. So again, I'm going to ask, if you were late this month, or if you're feeling overwhelmed, or if you are signed up in several other swaps, then don't sign up for September. Sit back, catch up on all of your obligations, and stockpile a bunch of stuff. You don't have to make books this big, but you can make little books, little tiny journals you can put together. You can even staple them together. It's no big deal. Right, it's only fair. It's only fair. And especially for the new folks, you know, they're coming in and they're all excited about this, and then poof, they don't get anything. Or, you know, they get excuses, or it's going to be late, or I'm overwhelmed. I get that. So don't sign up if you're overwhelmed, okay, guys? It's getting, as the months go on, it's harder and harder and harder for me to make matches without accidentally putting, you know, people together again. See, now Gloria takes that into consideration. She lives in a country where the mail is not all that good. So she only signs up if she has an envelope all ready to send. So just don't sign up if you're not going to follow through, or if you're going to be overwhelmed because you're in a bunch of other swaps. You know, the whole point of this swap is to make friends. Excuse me. So if you're going to make friends, then make friends. Don't be afraid of reaching out You still haven't gotten your swaps from July, yeah. I know. What was it, 4 months, Gloria, for my Twinchies to get to you? That's horrible. But it is what it is. So you have to take that all into consideration. I love the flock swap too. I have Malia's envelope with me, and I'm going to do that tomorrow night, I think. So just trying to clean out my brush again. It's a cheap brush. I don't care. Okay. So what else can we put in this book? Maybe a little tag. Let's make a little tag for that. I have cardstock here. Whoops. And if you have, how long does it take to get there? Is you sent it the second week of July? Oh boy. It could take what, until like October? So this was a really good bargain, guys. I got all of this for I think like, I can't remember what it was, $2.95, and I got this at Walmart, and it was already pre-bundled cardstock scraps. So there's lots and lots and lots of cardstock here, guys. Buku cardstock. So I bought 3 packages of them, and I brought one down here. I'm trying to find one that I want to use. Oh, I'm going to use that parchment. Oh, here's a pretty yellow. Let's use that. So how big do I got to make this? Roundabout yay. Where's my ruler? Roundabout yay is about 1 3/4 inches. I can deal with that. I lost my cutter. Oh! Let's push some of this stuff back out of the way. 1 3/4 inches. Okay. And how tall do I need to make it? Okay, I can't measure. Okay, I can. Oh my God, Spankie. I hope everything goes well. I assume you're going for your colonoscopy? The prep is worse than the procedure. Okay, how much do I have to cut off of this? About like yay. So that is about 3/4 of an inch. How I do that on here, I have no idea. That's 1 inch, so maybe that's 3/4 of an inch. Where did I put the mark? I'm just an airhead tonight, guys. I'm an airhead every night. There we go. Let's just whack that on. Okay. Now we have to... You had the endo already? Yeah. Yeah, 64 ounces of that. Yeah. Yeah, I've had those numerous times. Where's the middle of this thing? Be nice if I was doing stuff so you can actually see. I'm just gonna wing it here. I'm just gonna wing it. Okay, I guess that's kind of a tag shape, right? And now we need to place some kind of decoration on this. That looks a little bit more even. Well, my love, I will keep you in my heart and prayers, dear. Let us know how things go. Yeah, the first time I had a colonoscopy, it was back before they put you under light anesthesia. And I basically sat up on the table and threatened to kill the guy. It was shortly after that time that they started to really give you anesthesia when they did the procedure. Okay, what can we put on here? I have stickers. I have dinosaurs. Oh! I have googly eye monster stickers. Oh, he'll fit. Ha, ha, ha. Squirrel will keep us up to date. Good. Okay. Oh, this one doesn't have googly eyes. Well, it has to have Google. Oh, here he is. Here he's got googly eyes. Oh my God, he's so stinking cute. I don't know what it is about googly eyes, but I love them. You missed googly-eyed monster stickers. Here's the little journal we made, Squirrel. I guess I have to poke a hole in there. Oh, that was stupid, Melissa. There. I guess I don't have a hole puncher with me. Alright, I won't put a hole. I'll let whoever gets it put a hole in it if they feel the need. What else can I stick on here? I could put one of these on here. Where did I get these stickers? Party like crazy. Not really sure. It may have been Oh, Target. I got them in Target. So they came from Target. Okay, I'm going to take one little jewel and stick it on and pretend that it's a hole. Okay, so there's that. Okay. And we have a little thing there. We got a little thing there. So that's our cute little journal. What do you think, guys? You like it? This will be our giveaway tomorrow night. So I think that turned out pretty good. Oh, Laura finished? Yay! Now post a picture of it, Laura. Oh, Susan, you got timed out, Susan? You've got a wrench. I don't know why you got timed out. So you can use one set of holes if you're careful. But I think this came out adorable. I have signed it. I put a chicken in there. And I have the chicken stamps there. And there. What time tomorrow? My show will be at 7 o'clock. Oh, good, Laura. Laura is going to lay it on her sofa and take pictures of it and post it to the flock. So, and most of this was from Gloria. A lot of the paper came from Gloria. I think this came from Gloria also. The paper beads. So it felt good to go through that box and start using some of the stuff. So I think it turned out good. And on that note, guys, I am going to get out of here. I'm tired. I'm going to go back over to the house and relax for a little while. And I'll be back on tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Same bat channel, same bat time. Okay, guys. So if you're new to my channel, I do hope you will subscribe. It really does help. It lets YouTube know that you like my content. Please give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever. You know, if you got to be mean, be mean. And do consider joining my Facebook group, The Flock. We're having a great time over there. The link will be in the description box below the video. And I'm going to get out of here for the evening. I love you very, very much, all of you. And I keep you all in my heart and in my prayers. If you're not feeling well, I do hope that you get some relief soon. And if you have an illness, I do hope that you can get over it quickly. And, all right. So, a view is a view, yeah. Okay, all right. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to walk back over to the house. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, guys? I love you all very, very much. You have a great night. Bye-bye.